Abdul.
Today, the very first Asia Pacific event of Validus was absolutely phenomenal. The organization, the leadership, the presenters. I believe that this is an amazing inauguration for this market and that it's a great start for the many, many years of successful events to come.
I've been in network marketing for a really long time and have risen to the top of my field in a couple of companies, and I just think that today was such a great opportunity to see an actual product and service that can cater to such a wide audience. I'm so excited about what this will do for my community.
Coming to these events, coming to last night's training, leadership training, we just change the game. Don't focus on the negative thoughts that you get from here and here. Just ignore it.
I come into this without any idea what's happening. I had no idea. I had my mind blown away. Like everything was awesome. Like as a salesman of 20 years, this is going to be one of the easiest things I feel like I've ever had myself.
I'm ready to see myself in here. I think Blue Diamond is definitely the deal of this year, but Blue Diamond is definitely
Once you see that this opportunity fits within your personal, life plan or life goal, I truly advise you to get involved, to position yourself correctly, time your entrance, and just go all out and make it happen. And try and build with us this legacy of a company that we're trying to achieve with it.
Welcome to the team. I'll see you on the other side. Take care.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming today here in this our third event of Victoria for the opportunity that we're going to present to you, and we are very thankful for all of you sacrificing your time and coming here, but this will be a great opportunity for all of us. Some of you have been for many months and weeks in this opportunity, and some of you are very new. But every time we come here, we all think and we all feel like we are brand new again. The opportunity is so good, and we are going to present you, and we will have great speakers who are going to present you, and hopefully you will enjoy and you will take this opportunity and you will also share with other people so we can grow and we can touch other people's life and change our life and change other people's life. This is all about. So thank you very much for coming. Now, as you see, my name is Ismail Sokol Haika, Imam of the mosque. I am Imam of the Muslim community in the mosque. That is my full-time job, to lead the prayers for the Muslim community. I have been doing this job for 15 years now. And I was introduced to this opportunity that we call Validus in November. I was one of the first from everyone in this room who was introduced to this opportunity. And I was introduced only simple phone call from Dubai, from the founders of the company directly. I knew them a long time ago, since 2015. And I have traveled with them in Singapore, Malaysia, and also Sydney and Perth. So I know them for a very long time, and I have full trust on them from beginning. They are friends and also as a family to me. And some of us here, we also have a long time relationship. We know them for a long time. So after they called me and said that we have now our own company, we are the owners, and we want you to be part of this, I said yes straight away. and I joined with the $2,000 package. And then I purchased another $2,000 package the same month. But then I was not very active I was a member, but not active. And I stayed, I wanted to see the company grow. That time company was very small, was only 20,000 members. And I wanted to see the company to show me the progress. So some people will join that way, some people will go on straight away. So I went a little bit slow motion, and for 6 months I was quiet and a sleeping member, not active. Now Fadi Baba called me in June with again the founders on a Zoom call, and they now presented me the opportunity that we're going to present to you same way, the same slides. And then I became active. I went to Sydney end of July. I saw opportunity, the video we played just before. I saw in one room 500 people from everywhere of Australia. And I saw people have become members of Validus from beginning. And they have purchased big packages. So I was very amazed to see. And then I came back and I decided to become active. So I purchased $10,000 package of Validus, and then I start sharing this opportunity, and today I have a team of 186 people in my team and about $300,000 volume packages under my team, and thank you to Validus. So I will play a short video, 1 minute 26 seconds, and then I will invite the first speaker.
Today, more than ever, people around the world are looking for ways to create an income stream working from home. With the rapid development in technology, the global economy is changing fast. These trying times have pushed people to get online, connected and creative to meet all of life's demands. What if you could generate a 5 to 6 figure income stream from the comfort of your own home? What if you could do this without any prior experience? What if you could eradicate all the strenuous responsibilities of owning a business, but earn like an accomplished business owner? Imagine plugging into a system where a company, through its generosity, shares its profits with you. Imagine being in a vehicle where you can learn about the financial markets while the company focuses on rewarding you financially for your endeavours. Imagine generating additional income by spreading this message and sharing it with people. Validus is here to make this vision a reality. It is time to take control of your financial future. It is time to grow, learn and earn and inspire others to do the same. So many have already embarked on this exciting journey and achieved unparalleled success. Why wait? Take action and reach out to the person who shared this video with you to learn why this is the right vehicle to help you realise your dreams. Validus welcomes you to the new era of home-based business.
So that is a video of that we also share this video with our people. Now, any opportunity that comes to you in life, don't say no, say yes is better. And also the professional people of this field, they say when opportunity comes to you and you are in doubt, say yes. And start with slow steps. Start with slow steps, but be open door and enter in the opportunity. And start with slow steps, learn the opportunity, understand, get the full knowledge, and then continue from there. So the volume is okay for everyone? Is too high, too low, it's okay? Okay. Now phones should be off also, it's better, or silent mode or airplane mode. The first speaker that I will invite is Miss Nadia, which has been for 6 weeks in this business. She's a great presenter, and she also will present the first part of our presentation, will share her story. So we invite Nadia here. Thank you very much for coming, and put your hands together.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming here today. Welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you, Brother Ismail, for introducing me. This is my first time on stage presenting, so I might be a little bit rusty. So I just wanted to welcome you all on this glorious day in Melbourne, and just a big shout out to Brother Fadi, who's flown down also, and a new leader, Teresa, that we're going to introduce today. So, who am I? My name is Nadia. I'm based here in Melbourne. I'm a master of many things, and one of my biggest accomplishments so far is I'm a mum of 3 beautiful children. I homeschool all 3 children full time. I've been doing that for the last 2 years, and it's been amazing watching them grow and bringing them up the way I would like to bring them up. I'm also a licensed private investigator. I've been a private investigator for the last 14 years. I own and operate my investigation company here in Melbourne, which is based out of Melbourne, throughout Australia and overseas as well. And we've built this business from the ground up. And I've also been always interested in the online presence where I can make money online. And it was only 6 weeks ago where I had Brother Sadiq share an opportunity for me to be a part of Validus, and he shared with me an opportunity to be a part of something great. And originally I said no to this opportunity because I was caught up with my own business, sharing and growing my children. And Brother Sadiq said to me, Nadia, I need you to come to Sydney. We've got the owners doing a tour throughout New Zealand and Australia. We want you to come down and meet the owners, see what this opportunity is about. And I said to him, brother, thank you so much, but I'm busy, I can't come. And he said, Nadia, I'm even going to buy you a ticket. Come to Sydney, you have to meet the owners and see what this is all about. This opportunity is going to grow substantially quite big, and we want you to be a part of it. And I said to him, brother, if they come to Melbourne, absolutely, I'll sit in front of them. And he said, but they're not coming to Melbourne, they're coming to Sydney. So, but it was just off the spare moment that they actually did do a detour down to Melbourne, and I got the opportunity to sit with them. So I sat with Bunjil and Father Fadi Baba, and one day turned into 4 days, and I was absolutely blown away by the level of care, the generosity, the groundedness that they exposed to me, and the openness to share information and answer all my questions, especially on a private investigation status. I think I was very diligent in wanting to ascertain and understand what the company was about, the growth of the company and where it was going to go. And I was really satisfied with the answers that they were giving me. And I saw an opportunity in that moment where I could help hundreds and thousands of people, bring back hope to people that have struggled, especially in the last 2.5 years where essentially they were struggling financially, have lost their businesses. And I saw hope for a lot of people, and I saw hope for my own family, where I could grow something into nothing, into something. So again, I've been involved in Validus for 6 weeks now. I'm a ruby in the business. We're moving on to emerald. I'm excited. I'm excited for the people that I'm bringing and banding arms with, and I'm looking for people like yourselves to also band arms with us. This is a cultured company where we earn and learn, and essentially a community-based company where we're all working together as one. So that's a little bit about me. I'm just going to go into the slides now. So Validus, here we are. So a little disclaimer which I have to read to you. The information provided in this presentation does not constitute as investment or financial advice and should not be treated as such. The content in this presentation should also not be taken as an offer to buy, sell or hold cryptocurrency, and rewards are never guaranteed, and examples in this presentation are used for illustrative purposes only. Earnings as a Validus independent business owner is based solely upon the successful sales of products, and in this case it's education packages. So what is Validus? It started and established in August of 2021, so we're just shy over a year old. Registered in the US, and there's a headquarters in Dubai. I was fortunate enough to be on a Zoom with Father Fadi Baba recently. He was in Dubai. He gave us a wonderful tour of the head office there, and I'm looking forward to seeing it from my own eyes in the future. There's a combined industry experience of 50 years between all the owners as well. These are the 3 owners. Bunjil Tawafi, I had the privilege of sitting with him for 4 days. Vice President of Sales, he's had over 100 million network sales. He's a young entrepreneur. He's got big visions for this particular company, and he's someone that I resonated with quite well. He's mentored hundreds and millions of people. Howard Friend, Chief Executive Officer. I haven't had the privilege of meeting him yet. However, I've seen some YouTube videos of him singing, and I'm looking forward to hearing his voice in person. He's a chartered market technician, 30 years experience in the industry, and he's a market strategist. We've also got Dr. Fawaz Duad, 20 years experience in the industry. He's also a doctor, so if we ever need a doctor, we've got one. He studies diabetes, he's a public figure, mentor, and he's a consultant in the crypto space. So they're the 3 owners of Validus. Again, I've had the privilege of having a good chat with the doctor. Beautiful, beautiful person. Very open, very grounded gentleman, and he spent a good 2 hours with us on a Zoom with over 60 people, and I saw vision in his eyes and the groundedness of where he wants to take this company. So Validus, what is Validus? It's a trading academy. So essentially anyone that's looking at coming into this platform, you're essentially buying an education package, okay, where essentially you're going to learn and earn at the same time. Now, an example of that is, we'll look at the first one, level 1, which is 50. You can equate that to 50 US. If you come in on that package, you're going to get the value of 50 US in education packages to learn about Forex trading. And not only that, you're going to get the value of that where you can earn a substantial amount of money, where the company is going to pay between 2 to 3% a week on that 50. Okay, so there's an opportunity where you can make money, where you're learning and earning, and then that 50 is going to turn and give you around 3 to 5 times the amount return. Okay, so you can expect to make on average around 250 as a passive participant. Another example, level 5, let's say someone decides to put $1,000 US in Validus. You're going to get $1,000 worth of education packages. Again, we get to learn about Forex trading, and not only that, that $1,000 is going to churn over and pay you at around 2 to 3% a week, until they've paid you out up to 3 to 5 times the amount in return as a passive participant in a 14-month period. Okay, so it's a really great opportunity to be a part of something where you can learn. You're at Forex trading. It's a $6.6 trillion industry. To do that online, anyone that wants to do a course in that particular industry, you'll be paying on average around $300 a month. So I see great value for money in an industry like this, and I see an opportunity where you can actually earn quite a substantial amount of money, whether you become a passive participant or someone who likes to grow it like myself. So again, Validus Pool, automatic compounding, you get weekly withdrawals. Everybody loves Fridays because that's when we all like to take out our money. I've had the benefit of being able to take out on a weekly basis 2 to 3% weekly loyalty rewards for over a 60-week period. If people don't know what that means, it's around 14 months. Again, you're learning about Forex trading, which is in value of the package that you come in on. Validus compounding with freedom. Here's a bit of an example. Let's say you come in, you buy a pack. Again, you're going to learn and you're going to earn on that pack. In a 29-week period, which is around 7 months, you're going to get the value of that returned at 100%. If you continue to decide to compound and put it back into the system, again, at the 45-week mark, which is around 11 months, you're going to double your money. Again, if you choose to continue to put back into the system, you're going to earn up to 350% on that. Okay. Let's give you an example. Let's say someone wants to put $10,000 into the Validus pool. Okay. Again, you're going to get $10,000 worth of education packages. Okay. You're going to learn about Forex trading and all that it's got to do with. Not only that, that $10,000 is going to compound for you if you choose to continue to put it back into the system. Here you can see $10,000 at the 29-week mark. Again, this is 7 months. You're going to earn your entire amount back. Should you choose to put it back into the system and keep compounding, you're going to earn double the amount back. As you can see at the 45-week mark, there's $20,000. At the 60-week mark, that's 14 months, you're going to earn up to $35,000. So how amazing is that? Okay, you get to compound and make quite a substantial amount of money there. Here's an example of someone's back office. You can see up the top right there, someone's purchased a total package of $10,000. Okay, that person would have got $10,000 worth of education packages. So they're now learning. Not only that, that person is also compounding their $10,000. And you can see on the bottom left-hand corner, they've already earned $11,525 in a 30-week period. Okay. So there you can see that's what they've been paid out in their lifetime earnings so far. So now we're going to do some testimonials. We've got 3 lovely people that have come into Validus. If we can just call you up, please. Come on board, Teresa. Now I just want to give a big shout out to this lovely lady. She's flown all the way from Queensland She originally said no to me for this opportunity, and I'm so glad she changed her mind. So Teresa, I'll hand it over to you.
Thank you so much, Nadia. So I did write some notes, but I'll try and keep it really short because I'm on a sketch. But I did come all this way, and this is a different type of stage for me because I actually went to grow my confidence. I've actually been in Validus a short time, about 5 weeks, Nadia. I'm a Ruby, and for me it's not about where we are or how much we earn anymore. Because for 3 weeks now I've actually not withdrawn any money. I've actually been so focused on helping others because I am a single mother. For 7 years I've been a single mother. This hasn't actually just brought me help with my finances and my mentality, but I've actually found love with it as well, signing someone up and his 3 kids. So we now have 7. So my story is I had to find myself and I was rock bottom. So right from the beginning I felt abandoned from my father because my biological dad left before I was born. So I had another man come in my life 5 years later and he took me on. 11 years after that, 11 years ago, he committed suicide. When I was at school, I had self-harm issues, and it was very difficult for my mother, who was also single. So I've watched my mother struggle, and I had to take care of my little brother while she went out and worked. I didn't want my children to be like that. I didn't want them to see their mother struggle like I had to do. So I had to find something that worked. I was on the floor with 40 cents trying to find money to buy bread for my kids. They watched me cry, they watched me struggle. I had no answer. I went to my mum's place. I got in her garage, I sat down with her. I said, I don't want to be here anymore. She said, what do you mean? Don't want to be here in Dyser? And that's up in Queensland, small coal mining town. No traffic lights, no roundabouts. Just a small town. I said, I can't do this anymore. I'm in this earth, I don't want to be here. She says, don't be ridiculous. You're being stupid. So the only thing that drowned me out from my hole was my children and my mother, and the best part that came out of what my father did was keeping me strong for my own children. So I had to find something that worked. I said no to Nadia. I was a hard no. I don't have the energy, Nadia. I can't do this. I don't want to talk to anyone. I walked into a shell. I've done bikini modelling competitions to find my strength, to find my growth, to find my strength for my kids. And after I did that, I grew. I don't know, this is where I am today, standing on this stage. If I didn't tell you part A, from when my father's abandoned me, to part B of saying yes to Nadia and this opportunity, then I wouldn't be standing here today. I would not have been able to fly yesterday down from Queensland, which cost me $1,400, so I'm taking a little bit long. $1,400 on my flight, $1,400 for my accommodation. I don't care. The money didn't care for me because I was coming here to try and help all of you change your lives and impact them. So, I'm just going to check my notes, make sure I've got it all. So that brings me to, if you're able to, go out for dinner, buy a pack of cigarettes, drink some alcohol with your friends, play Keno, play Lotto, play bingo, whatever it's that you do. Like, it's as little as $80 to join this today. Just stick your feet in. I actually went in all balls. Like, I just went straight for it because I was like, what have I got to lose? And that brings me to part C. Yeah, this is just me. Like, this is part C, and I'm a success story with a big C for success, even though it starts with an S. Wow, thank you so much, Teresa. We'll bring the next one up.
Thank you, I'm Ghazan Khan. I was born and raised in Singapore. I was a policeman. I was a detective. And I came here for my children's future. What happens over here, I started into real estate, and it's not good enough. I had a background networking in Singapore for 30 years. So when I found Validus, I did not stop. I just went into it, and I jumped into it. Last week, this time I was in the hospital. I had a kidney infection. What does it good to me? Tuesday I got paid, and Friday I got paid. If they keep me again in the hospital, I'm very happy. They kept me and I got paid. So guys who first time are here, don't wait, jump on it. This opportunity comes on your doorstep now. You're invited. Take the opportunity, even if it's a small step, jump into it, grab it and run with it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
How are you all? My name is Pushpendra. I am running a small solar business, successful business owner from the last few years. Started Validus 12 of August, almost 2 months. What has Validus done for me? It has changed my life, making money every week, every day. Also, I'm trying to help others as well, which I'm doing every day. My team is growing. I'm about to reach Ruby, which is very next week probably. And my target is to become a diamond before I reach to Dubai. Well, thank you all.
Thank you so much. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 amazing testimonials. It's life-changing, okay? They always say, join now, ask questions later. We'll go to the next slide before we finish up. Validus Roadmap. Again, we were in pre-launch back in 2021. We're now in 2022. They've got the new headquarters in Dubai, which has already opened up. We also have had the first international event where the owners came out throughout New Zealand and Australia. Again, I was fortunate enough to sit with one of them. We've had new rank advancements, software upgrades. We're moving forward to 2023, the accelerator year. Anyone that gets involved now is going to be very, very blessed, in a really good position. Full comp plan automation, product enhancements. We're going to be adding more things to the education packages. 2024, the boost year, it's going to get really exciting, everybody. You've got over 1 million members. They believe that they're going to anticipate to be a part of this company. Imagine being a part of something so new and you get to be a part of the growth of that. 1 billion in revenue. Okay, so again, as they say, join now, ask questions later. It's a really exciting time for a lot of people. For anyone that's here new today, I definitely encourage you to go back to whoever brought you here. Thank them for bringing you here, as I thank Brother Sadiq for also introducing me to this amazing opportunity. With that said, Brother Ismail, I'll pass the mic back to you. Thank you very much.
So Nadia is one of our Victorian best presenter in Validus, so put your hands together for well done job. The next speaker will come here. He will explain to you the compensation plan of Validus. So just to make you to understand for new people, that there are 2 types of doing business. A company make a product and then they hire laborers, they have their machines, then they have supervisors who supervise the team, then they have managers, then they have directors, then they have the CEOs. And that's how a company runs. This is traditional business, traditional system. The other way is that the company has the product, can be physical or digital, and then the company will call some people and introduce this product to them and give them this opportunity, and then they will share this opportunity to other people, and then they will build a team, they become team leaders, and then later on they will become team supervisors, later on team managers, because the team will grow. So by doing this, the company is going to compensate them. It's a compensation, because MLM or network marketing company, for a lot of people, it's a misunderstanding. They say it's a pyramid, or it's this, or it's that. It is not. It is the same business, paying in a different way than paying for the job that you are doing. Exactly the same thing. So Shafi Hassan is going to come and explain to you the compensation plan. He has been in this business from beginning, from January, from December, and then he has built a great team here. So put your hands together for Shafi. And he's a diamond. He is also a diamond position, which is a great position in our company.
Thank you, everyone. Can we help me give it back to Brother Ismail? He's wonderful, a great leader. Thank you, all people. Thank you very much for bringing at the front. My name is, for people who are new, I'm not going to take a lot of time and probably get straight into it, but I'll probably take a minute. to just connect and so that people who are new or seeing it for the first time. I'm just one another guy, lives in Melbourne for last 18 years. Someone was courteous enough to give me a call, share this opportunity over a Zoom call. It changed everything for me. It makes sense, of course. Day one, I didn't understand most of it, but I was excited. I was happy to see the numbers were talking to me. I forgot the person and I was focusing on the numbers. How many of you like numbers? Yes. Right? So I liked whatever I saw, and of course I cleared a few doubts, learned as I go, but I said yes straight away, right? And then the more I got into the opportunity, it just kept me attracted towards it. And long story short, I'm probably the first diamond in Victoria, Melbourne, and committed to try and help each and everyone that this is possible, right? If it can happen for me, it can happen for anyone, right? And traditionally, I'm just a traditional business owner, ran my franchise business in Nando's. Who likes Nando's peri-peri chicken? Anyone?
Everyone.
Everyone. Thank God. 10 years I realized while working in Nando's as a franchisee, and I calculated at the end of 10 years, the amount of money the franchisor made was almost the same money I made. Working 10 years, 7 days, put all my money at risk, paid every staff every week, suppliers, everything, whatever comes with it, right? I don't want to go into details and bore everyone, but the smart way, what I learned after 10 years is, if you don't leverage, someone will leverage off you, right? That means you need to keep finding opportunities where it can be $1 a day. It can be something. So if you're not smart enough to send a rocket to space, you can find a smart opportunity which can help you just go from point A to point B. And that's what I was thinking, and I found a few opportunities which prepared me a little bit better for Validus, and I didn't thought twice, and here I am. So let's get into it. Who's interested here in making more money? Show of hands. 3 people.
All of us.
All of us. Awesome, great, thank you. Because my presentation, I'm not like a great speaker, but it's more of an interaction, right? So if you're responding to me, that means I'm giving information and it's making some sense. If it goes quiet, I'll stay there. And then till it makes sense, I don't move. Right? So if you want me to get off, you have to respond quickly. Is that a good deal? Yeah. Awesome, all right. Let's get into it. So the second part of it is if you want to make more money. Sister Nadia did an amazing job by explaining the Validus system. If you learn and get a package, how company is going to here to reward you, right? Now that's the start of it. Now if you're happy with that, you don't need my segment, right? You can go out, have a coffee, come back, you'll lose 5 new source of income. Who want to go for a coffee? No one? Okay. So let's get into next. There's another additional 5 source of income. If you don't want it, you don't have to worry about them. But if you like it, let's take a look, right? The first one, it's called direct bonus, right? Any of you have seen any referral? Your mobile companies keep doing it, your energy companies keep doing it, refer a friend, get $50, refer this, refer that, all of that. So the company says, you know what, if you refer a friend, if you're happy, refer a friend, you get 10% direct bonus. Is that a good start? Yes. Not bad. And, sorry, it's paid instantly. That means if you refer someone now, and they decide to go ahead, the minute they activate the package, you get paid straight away, regardless day, night, overseas, Australia, doesn't matter. Right? That's the first source of income. The second one, it's called network bonus. Now, network bonus, it's very simple to understand, and if you understand the power of networking. How many of you have got a network here? Show of hands. Check your WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram.
All of us. All of us.
Everyone got a great network, right? Now either you can share some amazing videos which are floating around all over the world on TikTok and ABC, whatever, or you can do something with the same network, right? Now when I saw this opportunity, I said, once I'm ready, I'm going to share with few friends, right? So let's say if you are there at the top, let's say the top circle is you share with two of your friends, A and B, right? And let's say there are some packages came in the system. Have a look at the week 1. One side of the team perform and they buy packages up to $10,000, other side $20,000. So the company will reward you for the smaller side production. So if it is 20 on the one side, 10 on the other side, you get paid 10% of the weaker side, right? And have a look week 2. If the team on the weaker side next week produced 25,000, for example, and on the other side was 10,000, you get paid 1,000 off the 10,000, right? And same week 3, so there are a few examples in there. Again, you don't need to really get it right now. Get back to the person, they'll look after it, they'll explain you everything in detail. But there is a catch. What's the catch? You've got a cap of maximum 35,000 US dollars a week. Is that a good cap or not a good cap?
Good problem.
How many of you are making 35,000 US already weekly?
One.
There's one person in the room who's already doing it, and you're going to hear from him after me. He's already maxing it out. He's taken time, so we're going to talk about him in a second. But company says, look, we're happy to reward you, but not just unload the whole money. We just say, whatever you perform, maximum we can pay. If your team is doing amazingly well, still we pay you maximum is 35. Now, if you convert that into Aussie dollars, it's about 55,000. That is almost equal to an average income, annual income for an Australian, right? So that's the opportunity we are talking about here, right? Is that okay? Is that enough, or shall I go forward? Is that enough? Too much? Too much? Okay. All right, there's an example. That's a live slide of someone's account. They have been open enough to say, look, don't put my name, but I'm happy to share my account. So you can see week by week, they have done some production through their teams, and they have received 10%. I don't go through each and everything, just focus on the left extreme corner. It says total network bonus, and week by week the team performed and they got paid, right? Is that okay? Is that good? Can't see?
Can you bring some of the one?
Okay, if I go first 2 lines, I need to go a little bit closer to see it. The first 2 lines, 6th of the 10th, 6th of October, they got paid 5,820 as a network bonus for the weaker side. Yes. There we go. You don't need to be technical to make one. Okay, so the top one, it says 5,820. That was the production from the weaker leg. That means one side was 66,000, other side was 58. They got paid 5,820. If I go the second one, is 77,000 on one side, 40,000 on the other. They got paid $4,000. So it's pretty much 10% overall on each and every week. They got paid 8,000. It's not bad. 10,000, even better. So look, it's fluctuating. It's a business. It doesn't stay the same. So you just keep working with your team, and then enjoy the ride. Keep helping people, and keep going. Awesome. Now, if you're a new person, how many of you are new here? First time? Haven't started yet or just started? Right? Right? Now, this slide is for you. This slide is for you, okay? Now, you don't have to worry what others are doing. You need to focus what you can do right now, or today, or this week. Right? Is that a good one?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So now focus on this one. So if you're new, you can even refer yourself. Now, when I understood you can refer yourself, for me was like, whoa, I don't need to see who's above me. Don't worry, show me what I can do moving forwards. Now, you can be at the top, right? Let's say, example, you started with the $500 starter package, and now A and B could be your 2 friends, or it could be your family, or it can be yourself. You can have multiple IDs under your name. And let's say you refer, this is example, of course, A and B, you have referred 5,000 package on either side, right? Now, the moment those packages are activated, the top ID will get $500 instant bonus, $500 instant bonus from both sides, from A and B. And there's a third bonus, it's called network bonus. The moment you activate a new package on the right and on the left, you get a network bonus of 10% from the weaker side. So in this case, in this example, both are same. So you just get paid 10% of one side, which is $500. So if you add all 3 bonuses, total bonus will be $1,500. So you can potentially start in your week 1, if this is your setup, with a $1,500 bonus just to get started. How good is that? Awesome. Okay, team renewal bonuses. Now this slide probably give you a little bit more confidence into the companies, how they balance all this. If company is paying so much referral bonuses, there should be some balance so that the company continue to pay this ongoing forever, right? So this is one of the great balance which for me, when I saw this slide, I was relieved inside that I don't mind referring people, but the company should stay to help them refer few and further on. So this slide says, whoever start with Validus in your top ID, whatever you have started as a package, for example, if you start with a $1,000 package, maximum you can earn is 5 times, right? 5 times. 5 times, and how much it will be? $5,000. Now the previous example we just saw, it was a $500 package, right? So maximum, how much can you earn through that? 2,500, right? You can put any number, multiply by 5 times. $100, maximum you can earn 5 times. That means, if you were the first person in Melbourne to start Validus and recruited whole Melbourne in your team, and you just bought a package of $100, regardless how many people join in your team, maximum how much you can make? 500. That means companies say, if you want to make more money, you got to buy more packages, right? Of course, you can buy it off your bonuses. You just saw an example how bonuses are paid. So you don't need to really buy it by yourself, but the bonuses you have to reinvest to make more money. It's like, imagine if there was a plant, you put one seed, the plant came up, you got some fruits. Right? If you want to get more fruits, what do? Put more seeds. Same thing, if you want to make more money, you got to buy more packages. Is that good? Yes. That means company will stay in the business, right? So we all have to buy more to make more. Everyone okay with it? Yes. So okay, you don't need to understand everything day one. Get back to the person, they'll take you through that. Okay, awesome. Now, the company loves to reward and recognize, right? How many of you got a recognition in last 1 month from your workplace, wherever you're working? If you're not already in the business, in Validus.
Only in Validus.
Only, if you're not in Validus, outside Validus, how many of you got rewarded, recognized, went up to the stage?
Recognized for bad things.
Bad. Thank you, sir. In a positive way. Okay, so what Validus does is, we all have got equal opportunity, right? We all have got equal opportunity regardless you start today, tomorrow, or started a few months ago, same opportunity. So the first position in the company you want to recognize as Jade is if you got two teams, of course you only maintain 2 teams throughout the life. And if you got 5,000 on either side, you become a Jade, right? Any Jades in the room? Put your hands up. Any Jades in the room? 1, 2, any Jades? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are few. Awesome. Well done. Can we all give them a round of applause for awesome. The second position is called Sapphire, right? Sapphire means the billing volume has to be 20,000 each on either side. Company appreciate you for what you have done, brought some business to the company, and they recognize you as a Sapphire leader. And they also give you an Apple Watch or a $200 US gift card. And you are recognized as Sapphire. Have you got a few Sapphires in the room today? Any Sapphires? If you want to stand up, just stand up wherever you are, just stand up. Sapphires, can we all recognize them? Thank you guys, thank you very much. And then Ruby, we're going to even hear from a few of them. Ruby is the next position, it's 80,000, and you get a iPhone 14. I think we just got iPhone 14 launched, so we're going to, iPhone 14s. And then we've got higher positions. But before we go to the next position, I would like to invite a few individuals who I've already mentioned. They can be at the stage. Please, can we all help welcome 3 individuals? I think Lana, Sister Miliane, and who else? There was Varun. Can you all appreciate and call them at the front, please, to share their story? Thank you. Now, all 3 of them have achieved Sapphire position, and we want to just share a quick 1 minute their story, who they are, what they do, and how long they have been in Validus, and how's it going for them. Starting with Lana. Come on.
Hi, my name is Lana Duncan, and I just turned Sapphire last week. I'm a single mom too, and I work as a support worker right now. And I was introduced to Validus by Brother Shafi in the month of May, and it didn't take much convincing. I heard what he had to say over a Zoom call, and I joined right away. And the first week I got my rewards. I was on a high. I said hi to everybody on the streets in Melbourne, whoever I passed. And right now I get up Tuesday mornings, and to be honest, I don't have to work on a Tuesday because my rewards have compounded. So I pretty much earn a daily wage on a Tuesday. So yeah, I'm really happy with that.
Hi everyone, my name is Pelani Ligiliki. I'm full Tongan. I've been in Validus for 6 months, and this is the best ever decision I made. So I have a 15 plus in my downline everywhere in the world, and I'm a sapphire. I don't have my watch with me, my Apple Watch, because I give to my son-in-law because I got the best son-in-law ever. So it's not about me, it's about you guys who live here. It's about me going out there and impact many lives out there. And I am so blessed with Validus because Validus changed my life and my family. And also, I know and I'm so happy that one day I will leave my legacy with my children and my grandchildren, which I already opened a 10 account with Validus.
Wow.
So, I think that's all that I share with you. I am so blessed with Validus.
Hi everyone, this is Varun here. I am mortgage broker by profession. I have joined Validus like 3 weeks ago, and I have already become sapphire, so I'm really excited. The good thing about this Validus is I like the support system. The leaders are everywhere, like Sandy, Safi, PK, Santosh. They are always there to answer your question, even if you text them or call them, even at 10 o'clock in the night, they are there to help you. So yeah, you are not alone, and yeah, I'm just spreading the good news right now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we all give it back to all these 3 leaders who are doing a great job? Thank you very much. Awesome. Would you like to know more positions? Or is that enough? I think we got a few more. Okay, the next position, there are a couple more positions called Emerald. We've got one Emerald in the room. Sandy, can you stand up and wave to everyone? He's our only Emerald at this stage in Victoria. And as we go forward, there are so many who are very close to becoming Emerald. So congratulations and well done to Sandeep Sood for helping more people in the team. And the next position is called Diamond. I'm one of the boarding diamonds standing here. I don't want to be there. I want to help more people, anyone in this room, and probably the ones who are not even in this room, to understand what this opportunity is all about. Is first you learn, understand, and then share with a handful of people. That's it. That's what I did. Right? So, and you get a VIP retreat. We're going to share some more information on that later on. And then, that's all for my segment, guys. I hope I have served and tried to explain everything amazing. Thank you very much for listening out, and thank you to all the testimonials. I'll hand it back to our amazing host, Brother Smile. Thank you.
So, Shafi already explained very well what are the positions, how the company compensate. Now you know very well that where this company come from, who are the leaders, and from where they operate, and how they pay, everything, and what is the product. You have now full, clear knowledge about everything, and that's why we also understand that when you join the opportunity, the sharing is optional. Some people will just purchase packages and wait for 60 weeks, and 60 weeks is 14 months, and 14 months is 1 year and 2 months. And whoever joined today, their 60 weeks will end December next year. So some people will do that, which is great, and some people will share the opportunity. And when you share opportunity, then you have people on your right team, on your left team, then you become Jade. Jade is like the machine operator of the factory. Then you continue, you recruit more people, and then you become Sapphire. Sapphire is like team leader. So you are working, company is paying, and Validus is paying. And then later on, again, you are working, you're helping your team to grow, then you become Ruby. which is like the supervisor of the team. And then you become emerald, which is like manager. Now you have a great team and you are managing, you are working. In network marketing, if you are in top, you will never get paid if you don't do the work. And then after that is the diamond. Diamond position is like the director. And then the next position is blue diamond, which is like the regional and also international director. Now you have team overseas, you have team in Australia, and he's working for them 24 hours. He's helping anytime they need. And the great thing is you can work through internet everywhere, wherever you are, and you give time to your team, helping them, and companies compensating them. And in our company, we have about 40 people in total in Validus that are diamond position, and we have about 21 people which are blue diamond position. Each of blue diamond position are getting paid minimum 20,000 US dollar a week. Times 52 weeks is 1 million US dollar a year. Australian dollar is 1.5 million Australian dollars a year. That is blue diamond position. That's why when you see blue diamond, Fadi Baba is not blue, but the position is blue diamond. Okay? So inside, he is a diamond because he's working as a diamond position, which is the director of his company. And the next is black diamond, which is becoming a part of CEO, and the real CEO is the crown diamond, which is the top position of Validus. That's why it's an opportunity that we can share and we can jump in. And now I will invite our speaker, our guest speaker. He's our sponsor, he's our top leader, and the first blue diamond in Australia, which he achieved with hard working, and he achieved by believing the company from beginning, by telling and saying yes to the opportunity. He started and introduced to some people, he got a team, and then he did not reach here by staying back, but he reached to this position by working. And all of us are very thankful to his work, to his job. He has helped every individual from all of us here who have achieved the positions that came on stage because of Fadi Baba. Put your hands together for Fadi Baba. Welcome to Victoria.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Who's excited after that? Can we give a round of applause to Imam Ismail? Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone doing? You know, I bring the blessing with me from Sydney. The rain, how was it last night? It was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, we nearly got towed away, but anyway, that's another discussion. Saying that, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you know, myself, when I first got started, it was very, you know, do you think I wasn't optimistic? I wasn't scared, you know, but what put me on the right place is what I move forward, how I move forward with the company. I've been doing, you know, other companies for the past 10 years. So people see the success, people see the money, people watch you on Facebook, on Instagram, and they say, this guy in the last 10 months, he's changed his life. But it's not that. You haven't seen the downfall, the up and down in the past 10 years. Okay? It didn't happen overnight. If you're here and you think this is a quick, rich scheme, you are in the wrong room, ladies and gentlemen. This is not an investment. This is an education platform. This is like a university. They're going to teach you how to trade. But because you become a loyal member, the company says, we are going to become loyal back to you. We are going to provide you loyalty reward points. Like any other company. Who shops at Woolworths? Okay? Who has a flyby? Rewards card. When you shop at Woolies, okay, the lady asks you, do you have a flyby? Do you have a rewards card? What happens is you accumulate rewards, and then from them you take the rewards and you accumulate to dollars. You buy some other stuff from Woolies, or you rent a car, or whatever it is. Same thing in Validus. What's happening? They're giving you loyalty rewards, not ROI, not return on investment. We have to be clear on that, okay, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward. And then you redeem those loyalty reward points to Bitcoin, and then you can go and shop anywhere in the world. They want to be the #1 loyalty rewards giving company in the whole world, and you guys are really part of history in the making in Melbourne. I mean, the company, I started in pre-launch in December. The company was launched on the 15th of March. We went to Dubai. Okay, I started before that, and I said to some of my friends, they are giving, if you become a sapphire, okay? What does that mean? 20,000 on your left, 20,000 on your right. I had some people, they said, are you telling me the company is going to pay for me? They're going to take me on a trip for 1 week to Dubai? I said, yes. He bought 2 different side packages for 40,000 himself just to come to Dubai. Can you believe it? It's going to cost him 10,000 if he does it himself, if he buys the ticket. But he wanted to come with us. And we had a vision, me and Shafi, when we first started. We said if we take 5 people from Australia, we are happy. It wasn't 5, it wasn't 10, it wasn't 15, it wasn't 20. 25 people went from Australia and New Zealand to Dubai. And when we went there, we saw what we saw. We saw the CEO, we saw the VP of sales. My people that went from Australia, they integrated the owners of the company. They asked them every question. When they came back, what happened? They went full blast. And then they had another promotion in June, okay, where they took us to Malta. They said, we're giving you another task. If you hit that position, we are going to invite you for a whole week to Malta. I asked my friend, where is Malta? Exactly. I've never been to that side of the world. It was an amazing trip. In Malta, the company opened up. Dr. Perez Dawood, who is coming, who is the Chief Network Officer for Validus, he is coming from Vietnam all the way to Sydney. Okay, and we're going to give some special tickets today, especially for the people who are here in Melbourne, to come and visit him in Sydney. And he said to me a few nights ago, I'm going to show them exactly where the company has put their money, exactly where they're making money, and how they're making money all the way from there. When we went to Malta, they showed us. Shiraz Patel came with me to Dubai. He was there in Dubai, and he said to me, man, I don't get it, where they're making the money from, how they're making the money. And then when we went to Malta, the doctor sat down with us for 4 hours, me and Shiraz, and the doctor opened up all the accounts, and he opened up all the paperwork, and he showed us how much exactly money they're making. After that, Shiraz said to me, brother, they're paying us peanuts. I said to him, when you went to Dubai, they had no data. They couldn't show you. Now because they have data and they're being transparent and they're showing you, now you're saying they're paying peanuts? Before you were saying how they're paying. Now when you saw the money, how much they're making, now they're saying peanuts. Huh? You want more? It doesn't work that way, ladies and gentlemen. So that's where we're going, and that's how far we've gone. And guess what? I've got more slides to show you, because the company has moved on to 200,000+ members already in the company. And of course, this is amazing AAA rating from Business from Home. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to go and Google that. Howard Friend, look up Howard Friend, who he is, and what he's done. He's worked for a lot of banks, helped a lot of banks make a lot of money and move on from there. I'm just going to quickly share a quick video of what happened in Sydney, so you can know when the owners come back how it's going to be, and I'll be back straight after the video. Oops, is that too far? Do I use the keyboard?
The computer, the laptop.
So here is the moment. I want you to make some noise. And I'm not just talking about noise. Noise that Dubai hears you all the way from down under. For the one and only, our VIP, our Vice President, all the way from Dubai, Mansour Al-Wasfi.
I want to prove to people, if you believe in yourself and you believe in God, anything in life is possible. Money will follow.
Validus now is at a stage where we are really about to grow exponentially. I don't believe that we have really started yet. This is the first official event in Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, potentially you are part of history in the making. Today, the very first Asia-Pacific event of Validus, it was absolutely phenomenal. The organization, the leadership, the presenters. I believe that this is an amazing inauguration for this market and that it's a great start for the many, many years of successful events to come.
I've been in network marketing for a really long time and have risen to the top of my field in a couple of companies, and I just think that today was such a great opportunity to see an actual product and a service that can cater to such a wide audience. I'm so excited about what this will do for my community.
Coming to this event, coming to last night's training, leadership training, it just changed the game. Don't focus on the negative thoughts that you get from here and here, just keep moving.
I come into this without any idea what was happening. I had no idea. I had my mind blown today. Like, everything was awesome. Like, as a salesman of 20 years, this is going to be one of the easiest things that I feel I've ever had to sell in my life.
Where do I see myself in a year? I think a blue diamond. Diamond is definitely the deal by the end of this year, but blue diamond is definitely what I'm aiming for in the next 1 year.
Once you see that this opportunity fits within your personal, life plan or life goal, I truly advise you to get involved, position yourself correctly, time your entrance, and just go all out and make it happen, and try and build with us this legacy of a company that we're trying to achieve over the coming years.
Welcome to the team. I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Thank you. Successfully payouts for the last 1 year, and I asked the team, is there anyone in the team this week that they haven't got paid? Please let me know. But of course, the question comes back, no, everyone's been getting paid. Our next upcoming event, okay, will be in Sydney, but I'll speak to you about that just a bit later. But we do, let me just tell you now, it's a $50 event to come in. But today, you know, normally there's a $10 discount, but just today here, we are only going to take, you see, Brother Shafi, our diamond leader, he has the tickets with him. Today, it's only going to cost you $30 today. That's a special discount only for the people who are in Melbourne. Are you excited about that? Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, our upcoming exclusive dinner with the doctor. Already there's about 20 and above, emerald and above. How do you get to emerald? 250K on each side. Very easy. I know a lot of people here, ladies and gentlemen, who are very close to emerald. So let us know when you become emerald. We'll put you on the list, and that's going to be an exclusive dinner. No one else is invited with the doctor at the same time. And of course, you always have a Super Saturday. Just reach out to your team members when that's going to happen. Every week here, there is a training in Melbourne, so ask your team when that happened. And before I close, there is a small video that I need to play. This one? Yep, this is in Malta, guys. Okay, let me play 1 second.
Everyone, we're just in the camp, just arrived in the Malta. Just landed in Malta, guys. Have a look.
Awesome, that was a quick Malta, but the next trip will be in the Maldives, Diamond and Above Retreat, from the 24th to the 28th. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one diamond with Shafi Hassan, but I know there's another gentleman in the room here, no pressure. Sandy Sander will be a diamond very soon. When, brother? How long? End of next week. New diamond in the room. He'll be going to the Maldives. Unbelievable. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we say goodbye, today, this is unexpected. We have an extreme VVIP special guest today in the room. This wasn't planned, this is unplanned. He's come all the way from Dubai to Australia. He lives in Dubai. He's a local Emirati in Dubai. Not only that, but his uncle, at one stage of the time, he was the Minister of Health in Dubai. Okay? You know, he was handpicked by Sheikh Mohammed Al Maktoum to lead the industry in that area. And of course, they've got multiple businesses around the world. He's come to Sydney and Melbourne for his own business, but also he is a strategic advisor for the whole of Middle East for Validus. Exactly. So he's here today. I just requested from him to say a few words and to invite everyone to come to the first anniversary international event in the 15th or 16th of March. Can you put your hands together for our strategic partner, Sheikh Al-Harith Al-Qasimi? Thank you, sir. Welcome to your land. Champion.
Hi everyone. Today morning, I feel something strange. When I wake up, I try to find my English languages, but it wasn't there. I told Shiraz also. I don't know what happened to me. So, just few words. I'm very happy and excited to be here with you. Actually, it wasn't planned, as Fadi said. But what you are guys doing here in Australia actually is the most growing part in the Validus. maybe between you and friends. Yeah, we will see by end of the year who is the winner. Yes, what you are seeing now from Validus is even still we didn't start. We didn't start. You will see the new face of Validus. Even maybe some of you, they will not recognize this is Validus or something else. Something very big is coming. And hope to see you, all of you, in March in Dubai.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And, best wishes.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Can you imagine for him to start, he had his lawyers and everyone to jump on to see the credibility, the integrity, the documents for Validus, and today he's the strategic partner for the Middle East. Can we put our hands together to one more time for Sheikh Al-Qasmi? Saying that, I want to give it back to our amazing host, Brother Ismail. Thank you, and thank you everyone.
Put your hands together for Fadi Baba, for Harry Al-Qasmi, our VVP guest here, and take this information, take this knowledge, and say yes to this opportunity and join. Our goal is, because the Validus have just started, we all are just getting started. Our goal is to have by October next year 10 new diamonds in Victoria. 10 new diamonds in Victoria. What does it mean, the diamond? Diamond position is the person who will have minimum the commission $75,000 US, plus to have that commission he will have 2 packages of $10,000 US. So the package will end up after 60 weeks, which will end up $70,000 US. So together is $150,000 US. Australian is $235,000 US. It's very, very good position. And it's very great place to achieve, a great goal to achieve, and we all can do it. It is possible. You saw diamond here, you saw the next blue diamond here, so it is very possible. And now for the new people, go back to the person who invited you, and all this year we're going to use this place, this event, for our local event here. We will have also in Werribee Plaza another event every week, 2 events. And the third will be leadership training Saturday in the city. So you have 3 events and many events coming. Dr. Perez will come in November. We should all join him in Sydney and see this company as a big picture. So no one should miss out. Take this opportunity and let's make it together for more. We all together, one dream team. Now we need the picture from, maybe from here, right, Shafi? We take a selfie, and then maybe everybody can stand up, please, and we take a picture together. And thank you very much for coming.
Okay, let's take a video, guys, at the count of 3. 1, 2. Cameraman's on. 1, 2, let's go! Validus! 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 Let's go!
Say hi, Abdul.
Thank you.